Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to share some tips regarding PTE reading, filling the blanks, reading and writing. You can say drop down, filling the blanks. This section is so important. You know why? Because this section includes your writing scores as well. I did one mock test, official mock test, and I got 48 in reading section and 40 in writing. I did only reading section. And you can see I got 40 in writing. Out of 90, 40 scores if I am getting in writing, which means approximately 40 or 45% scores are in PT reading, filling the blanks for writing section. So if you want to improve or you are lacking in writing section, you must follow my instructions. Definitely you will get good scores. So in this tutorial, I am going to share some tips so that you can generate your ideas. So let's start now. We will do some questions. First question is in front of you and I will solve some questions. Try to understand the situation. This is the first trick, because here we cannot use only grammar trick like in other filling the blanks, reading or writing, in which before blank, if there is a to, then you can use first form of verb. But in this case, if you have to before any blank, you will get all options in first form. So these are little tricky, and this section includes your writing scores as well. So what we will do is, firstly we will read the question. First step, read the whole question. If you don't know the answer of this blank or this blank, do not waste time on a particular blank, because we have to solve our one question in just 2.5 minutes or less than 2.5 minutes, right? If you will spend more time on a particular question, then you will never get proper time for other questions. So our target is to solve less than 2.5 minutes. However, I will take more time because I am explaining. Just understand it, okay? So let's start with the first line. Wind is air in motion. Sometimes air moves slowly, giving a gentle breeze. At other times, it moves rapidly, creating gales and hurricanes. Dash or fierce. Wind always starts in the same way. So what do you mean by this? Maybe you don't know. This means like opposite of gentle. The word gentle is using in the first line, and again gentle word is in option. So very high chances when you will get same thing in the option or in the question as well. So chances are very high. So fierce, which means wild, right? Wild, you can say. So opposite of wild is gentle, means, so first answer will be gentle. Why this answer comes here? Because there are two possibilities. First, I found this word in the first line, and second, fierce is the opposite. What is the opposite of fierce? That is gentle. So very high chances gentle will come here. So I am getting my answer in the question as well, the word gentle. If gentle word is using in the first line, obviously gentle word may use in the second or in other line. So first answer will be first option, gentle. Now moving further. Wind always starts in same way. As the sun moves through the sky, it heaps up some parts of the sea and land more than others. The air above these dash sports is warm. Cold sport, hot sports. It's a color question. Hot sport. We are using this word in our real life as well. Hot sports, right? So answer will be hot sports. Hot sports is warmed, become lighter than the surrounding air. Here I'm talking about the air above these hot spots is warm, become lighter. We are comparing two things. If one is lighter, the second one is not lighter. So elsewhere, cool air sinks because it is heavier, not deeper, lighter and heavier. We are comparing. Understand the situation. Accordingly, you have to choose your right answer. However, deeper, larger, colder is also there. But we are comparing these two lines. One is lighter, second one is not lighter. Not lighter means it is heavier. Winds blow because air squeezed out by sinking. Cold air is sucked in under rising warm air. Winds blow wherever there is a dash in air temperature and pressure. Divergence, I don't know. What do you mean by divergence? Diversity, yeah. Discrepancy, no. Difference. We are comparing two things again. Right? So here I am using than, which means I am comparing two things. Here I am using in between two things. That is difference. Difference in air pressure and the air temperature. Always flowing from high to low pressure. See, high to low pressure. Check this line. What it shows means we are finding some difference between two things. Always flowing from high to low pressure. There is a diversity in air. No, there is a difference in air pressure and air temperature. North America, others are part of a huge circulation pattern that sends winds over the dash globe. Whole globe. Whole globe. No. Total globe. See, you can see entire, all, total, whole, which means all things. But which one is the best one? If I will say my friend is going and I have to say good dash. Getting my point? My friend is going, I have to say good dash, and options are by, second one is night, third is heavier, fourth is light. So which one is good? Both goodbye and good night, both are correct. But what is the situation? My friend is going and I have to say good night. No, but if possibility for goodbye is higher than possibility with good night. If I am saying my friend is going to sleep, I have to say goodbye. No, here in this situation, what you have to do? Good night. So here entire globe, not whole globe. Over the whole globe, over the entire globe. It is good to listen. So what is your main thing? You have to understand the situation in this case. However, all options are similar, but you have to find out the best one. As I have given you one example, right? Now moving to the second. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. This question, see, as I told you before, after to what will come? First form of verb will come. But here you can see these options are in first form. So which one is the correct answer? Now we have to check our situation. According to situation, you have to choose your right answer. So let's start. Essays are used as an assessment tool to dash your ability. Obviously evaluate your ability. Very good to listen and very easy option. To estimate, no. Equal your ability, no. Accelerate, I don't know what is this. Evaluate. And remember one thing, if you don't know the meaning of a particular option, leave it. For example, accelerate, I don't know what is the meaning. Put others, in which you know all the meaning. If they are comfortable, they are good to listen, then answer is in between in these options. Otherwise you can choose accelerate. So here evaluate your ability, I know. So what is the right answer? Evaluate. Ability to research a topic and construct an dash, construct an assignment, an essay, an idea, an argument. Argument will be the right answer. Topic, construct, and see, research a topic. When you are searching something, then you are writing your arguments. That's why here you can see construct an arguments.
You cannot construct an essay, not an assignment, right? Construct an idea. No, you can generate your ideas, not construct. This doesn't mean that essay are a regulation of everything your lecturer has said. Dash the course. Talking about the whole course. Whole course. Whole word is there. The whole course. But from first to last, what is the actual journey? What are the difficulties you have faced? Then we can say throughout, not throughout, right? Essays are your opportunity to explore in greater dash aspects of course theories, depth aspects, and in some cases relate these aspects to a dash context, talking about a particular context, not interesting context. In some cases relate these aspects to these aspects, which means something is relating to a particular context. It is your opportunity to articulate your ideas but in a dash way. What will be the right answer for the last one? It is your opportunity to articulate your ideas but in a dash way, in a good way, in a same way, no, usually, no, certain way. Right? Now moving to the last question. A giant turtle made from discarded plastic trash will greet visitors to the British Science Festival this week. The plastic containers, bottles, and cups were collected locally in Hull, where the event is taking place at the city's university. Standing 3.5 meter tall, and the art installation dash commissioned by. See, when you are doing something, when it is happened by someone, then we can use was, is, are like this, not has, being, or have, or had. So this is done by University of Hull. So was will be there, right? This paper was done by me. I'm not saying this paper had done by me or have done by me or this paper have commissioned by me. No, was commissioned by. When we are using by, there is a golden rule. When we are using by, something is, are, am, was, were will be there, right? Now moving to next. Marine pollution is a mounting global challenge which is dash having devastating consequences, which is already, not otherwise. Talking about already have. We have a duty to protect these fragile environments and the marine life and ecosystems which we dash home. Go home, no, we have call home. It is our duty, right? Because this is our home. The university has commissioned. See, the university has commissioned. The art installation has commissioned. No, here I am using by. In the question, by is using. Here, by is not using. That is the reason we can write here. However, this is not an option. I am just telling you. This installation has a physical dash of what? Physical dash of what is ending, giving reminder. So here is the answer.
So guys, I hope you understood how you have to solve PT reading, filling the blanks, reading and writing. I know this section is little tricky, but you just have to practice. And remember one thing, if you are lacking in other modules, because all modules are interlinked with each other, you can contact us. My number is visible in front of you. We are providing coaching in 3 different languages, Hindi, English and Punjabi, in which you are comfortable, you can start. Guys, if you are working professional, you can contact us. Still you can get good score, because as per your job timings, we can adjust your class. Best of luck.